so excited to be in the Orpheum in Ybor City for Shine 1 as we here at WWNLive.com are ready to make our debut on iPay-Per-View. I'm Lenny Leonard, the voice of Shine Wrestling. We're kicking things off with singles competition. And the first athlete to debut here in Shine is Kimberly. She stands tall in the purple, awaiting her opponent. And her opponent, someone very familiar to those of you in the independent scene over the last year of women's wrestling. It is the effervescent Veda Scott. A huge honor for both these ladies as they will go down in the history of Shine Wrestling as the first match in this company's history.
Contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. To my right and your left, hailing from Claremont, Florida, 5'6" with a weight of none of your business. This is Kimberly. From Providence, Rhode Island, 5'1", weighing 114 pounds, Veda Scott.
Wait. Well, asking Daphne to take care of the glasses. And we are about ready to get underway here at Shine 1. There is the bell. And there's Veda Scott in the teal and the checkerboard, taking on Kimberly in the purple. Veda Scott, of course, familiar to those of you fans of multiple companies on the independent scene. Ring of Honor, she's a backstage correspondent. She has been part of Chikara Pro Wrestling, as well as now making her way in the sister company of Shine Wrestling, Shimmer Women Athletes. Just starting her second year in the sport, Veda Scott trained by Daisy Hayes. Nice bridge right there by Kimberly. Kimberly trained at the Wild Samoan Training Center by Wild Samoan WWE Hall of Famer Afa, as well as Superfly Jimmy Snuka, Haku, Ricky Santana, among others. As of late, she's been doing a great deal of MMA training at the Fighting Arts Emporium. And she is certainly in tremendous shape and definitely would seem to have the power advantage over the spunky Veda Scott. Tremendous rookie year for Veda. Competed on Shimmer's Sparkle pre-show event back in October. And then graduated to the main card in March of this year and formed a tag team with Australia's Shazza McKenzie. She's got the head scissors right now. Another strong bridge right there. And a great counter by Kimberly. But Veda able to make it to the ropes. These two starting to slow the pace down, a little bit of a feeling out process here. Collar and elbow tie-up. Oh, went for that big right hand. Nobody home. Series of kicks by Scott into the ropes. Nicely done. Used the momentum right there. Took Kimberly off her feet, but not enough to put her away. You've got a huge night in store for you fans here at Shine. A huge main event later on tonight. The Queen of Wrestling, Sarah Del Rey, taking on the self-proclaimed baddest bitch on the planet, Jazz. Nice side Russian leg sweep right there by Kimberly. Immediately goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Another 2 count. Knee strikes. Snap suplex. Hangs on, floats over. Only 2. Scott again gets that shoulder up. Didn't quite have that front choke hooked in, and Scott using knees to try and escape. Clubbing forearm across the back, now front face lock grab by Scott. Quickly countered in an hammerlock. Shoots the half. Nice roll up right there for a 2 count. And again, another hard forearm down across the back. And it has been the quickness of Scott against the power of Kimberly. Right now, it's the power of Kimberly showing a clear-cut advantage. He gets a warning from the official. Let Scott get out of the corner. Nice crucifix for a near fall. Scott hangs on to the arm. Takes Kimberly down for a near fall of her own. Scott backed into the corner, shoulders to the midsection. I mentioned Veda Scott making her Shimmer debut as part of Sparkle in October. Ironically, Kimberly debuted on that event as well, actually teaming with Veda Scott on that show. All right, now it's Scott looking to maintain the advantage. Irish whip, nope, reverse. Oh, lost control, boot to the gut. Rolls her up, shoulders down. Only 2. Takes her down by the hair. Both legs right around the midsection. He's trying to squeeze the life right out of Veda Scott here, and then punches to the back of the head. Nice job by Scott. Changing momentum. And the shoulders down to the canvas. Oh, Kimberly could be in some trouble here. Nice counter right there by Veda Scott. Shoulders down. The submission predicament here. Referee right there asking Scott if she wants to give it up. She says no. Scott trying to power her way out and does. Nice escape right there, and Veda looking to go to the outside, maybe buy a little time here. Oh, she caught Kimberly coming through and then planted that boot. Looked like a corner right on the ear. Maybe knocked her equilibrium out, cover, but only 2. Veda charges the corner, connects with the elbow. Second time with a head of steam, and a forearm connects as well. That one may have staggered Kimberly there, was down to a knee. While Scott mounts the second turnbuckle. High cross body, what a counter though. Right on the ground and pound, right hands to the side of the face. Warning about the closed fist, this isn't MMA. Gotta keep those fists open. Scott back to her feet, but hanging on in the corner there. Boot to the midsection. Reversal of the whip. Ducks that right hand. Waits for her. Snapmare driver, the mind trip. Shades of her trainer, Daisy Hayes, and Veda Scott picks up the victory. Kimberly, none too happy with the outcome here. And the first ever match in Shine history, something I'm sure she's never going to forget. Having some words with Daphne on the outside. Oh, shakes her hand, but